Hey, what's up, Pop Stars? It's PopJibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Nisi.
And today we're watching episode 11 of Abbott Elementary. Looks like we're still in the mall.
Yep.
So we're going to be figuring that out. We got 2 episodes. Well, actually, at the time of recording, we have 2 episodes to record today. So it's going to be a fun day of Abbott today. How you feeling today?
Good.
How you feeling about Abbott so far?
Good. I kind of like the mall situation.
It does bring a different take and change of environment to everything. So it's not like just all at the school, but yeah, I think it's going pretty good.
How are you feeling today?
I'm good. I know Real Rejects not recently, but like within the last, 6 months, 7 months or something like that, they started doing this thing where they check in with each other to see how they're feeling, to see if because how you're feeling before you go into an episode kind of affects how you react to the episode.
Funny.
And I was like,
I
wonder how that is.
Like, do I look like I'm not okay? Why did he ask me that? Is he not okay?
Right.
Is he soliciting?
Right. No, it was just something I was like, let me try this out. But anyways, we're gonna jump to the episode. Mall 3 apparently. Ready? Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Okay, let's keep the pace steady, guys. Remember, it is a...
Not they just left the Benjamin. I mean, I guess who would get it up?
It was my turn to teach PE this week, and although...
I totally forgot about like gym classes.
Yeah. Or like music, art, any of that type stuff.
Long, cathartic walk.
Walking the mall is kind of relaxing.
Well, have you ever tried winning fake arguments in your head? That works for me. It's been hard to find things for them to do. Only thing they like is dodgeball. But what am I gonna do? I haven't played dodgeball every time? Because, yeah, I think I might do that.
How they don't have a gym teacher?
Right. Did they just like quit or something? Did they have a gym teacher before?
Right.
Oh. Why would he
Also need a gym.
do it right in front of hers?
Yeah, like the mall is so big, there was nowhere else for them to have done it.
That's crazy. That was like the dumbest spot to do it at.
It's not great, but we're kind of doing awesome. We even sent out report cards, and the students are actually getting better grades than they did this time last year.
Interesting.
But it's kind of amazing how well we made this mall work out.
Is that?
One of the parents.
Now, what is
I get it.
It took my brain a second to catch what she was doing too.
Same.
Hey, Deontay,
What is going on?
you come sit right here, right?
Oh, is he bullying?
An excellent job during reading time, and she might help you focus, right?
What is that face?
This is what I do.
Girl.
In front of them.
Ready for the staff meeting.
I have it on my schedule.
She still call him Daya.
Johnson.
What did he say about Mr. Johnson? Oh.
Somebody.
Ready for my meeting.
It's like you have a meeting at some time, blah, 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 with Mr. Johnson.
I'm just a man with a mop.
Fine, I'll see if I can find somebody.
No need. I put together a short list of individuals who have a particular set of cleaning skills.
The janitor that invented flaming hot Cheetos.
That's so funny.
Of dirt.
Somebody.
She didn't even read through the entire list. Matt Damon from Goodwill Hunting. Mr. Johnson, different spelling, same swagger. If you like clankers. And last but not least, Greg Rietti, because that man always needs a job.
They were here before us and they'll be here long after us, so
Wow.
show them some respect.
I held the door open for one this morning.
Please stop letting more rats in.
He was actually on his way out, but okay.
My bad. Does mean that we're gonna go back, right?
The other way around.
The construction trucks were cleared.
Hallelujah, we're going home.
Guys, we did it.
What did they do? Oh.
Barbara, I just want to say that you held this down, as always, with such poise. One adapted better than you.
Look at her.
What you're talking about.
She looks a hot mess.
I didn't think we were gonna make it.
Well, some of us did not make
They're assuming, but they don't know.
Right.
a thankless job. But what we did was one for the books. Even if nobody on the outside will ever know it or truly appreciate it.
Just like night at the museum, too.
Come to life?
Forcing an unappreciated trauma bond between the core characters, which they can't talk about.
Because how do you explain magic? Oh my God, that movie.
That's hilarious.
Have they bonded before?
Miss Carol.
Not really.
It seems to have been a mistake. You're definitely not on my list.
I wasn't told about a list. I was just told
She looks like somebody famous.
She is.
Who is that?
handle it.
She's in stuff. I just don't know what.
Janitor.
Street boardroom and coaching in the NFL.
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him?
As I'm sure you all know, you've been straight up killing it in the space, okay? Grades are up, incidents are down, and people are taking notice.
Yeah, okay, what else do you gotta say?
Are they gonna make them stay in
Right?
the hall?
Education. So much so, we think this is worthy enough for the front page.
I've always thought that. I've always thought that.
Totally tubular.
And that's not all. We reached out to Scholastic to tell them about it. They've decided to donate brand new school supplies and even a mobile library.
That's dope.
Wow.
Not me getting excited like it's
Right.
the teacher in me was like Scholastic.
Right.
You guys are rock stars. All of you.
It sounds like a smokescreen to
Yeah.
about the fact that they're not going back to Abbott. To mask the fact they're not going back to Abbott.
Do schools even need schools?
Oh
Wow.
Weird headline.
Yeah.
boy.
See?
Yeah.
Do schools even need schools?
Right.
Oh my God, they used my quote. Teaching is fun.
Did they use mine? Did Giants suck? Is that in there?
Sir, ma'am.
The fingerless gloves.
Y'all, look. They called us heroes.
You know, I always heard people call teachers heroes, and I was like, but now that it's about me, I kind of get it.
It's a leather shirt. I just realized that was a leather shirt. Crazy.
Our library's in a truck.
This is a good thing. How could it not be?
Oh boy. Girl,
He's
you're
seeing
gonna
it.
be like I told you so.
Yeah, he's seeing it.
No, start with the second floor. Dirt goes down.
Lady, what are you even doing this work for? You should be in active combat or flying a space shuttle.
Here in this mall on planet Earth.
It's like reverse insulting.
Yeah.
And we can just meet in the middle.
Fine.
Fine.
This is gonna be a thing.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a many family name on the front page, and nowhere does it say evasion, tax, or conviction.
Wow.
Alamar, have you seen the front page of the ink class?
I forgot she was even here.
Oh, nice. That is pretty great.
You thought what?
I forgot she was even here.
Oh yeah.
Just loving it.
Oh, I bet they are.
Mm-hmm.
That is absurd. Like, who even would use the media to distract people from shady stuff?
Wrong.
Oh Lord.
No trucks when I rode by.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paul, wrong.
Jacob.
Such a good job here that now there's no sense of urgency. But hey, I didn't come here to burst any bubbles.
Oh, really? Because I see no bubbles left unbursted.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm tall and right. Who could know?
Who could know is funny.
Right.
But what if, just for the sake of it, we see for ourselves? So I'm 99% sure that I am both short and right, which is the best combination.
Watch where you going.
Must have been focused on.
They gonna argue over that spot.
Like yours is anything special. What you got there? Clorox?
It's homemade.
So is my concoction.
On 3.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Same, yeah.
Hey,
Ammonia, juice of 3 lemons, and a dash of cognac.
Cognac.
I guess you do know your stuff. You're different than I thought.
Get that lie.
Oh, so funny. He has no hair.
Everything's coming along just fine.
I'm gonna climb a ladder and make Alomar eat her words. Ooh.
Oh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Wow.
Not this dude.
He has a right to be here. You have the right to be here.
Now you have the right to be here.
Going to be done.
Don't know. I'm just a guy with a sandwich and a hammer.
You don't have a hammer.
That's what I forgot at home.
Wow.
Set us back another day for sure.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
You don't have a sandwich either. Give me your napkin. At least before it felt like there was light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah?
But now it feels like we are trapped in the tunnel, which is why I always tell Gerald, take the bridge.
It's my second greatest fear. Unfortunately, death by bridge is number 1, so.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, I'm bummed too.
I'm not judging him because
That's
That's you.
I feel it.
What? I could be mad at the district too. I've never seen you throw out a good picture of yourself before.
No, she. Ava is not okay.
Right.
Sarah, everything okay?
Nobody want to babysit?
You always rise to the occasion, and oh my God, she's a metaphor. Dante's the mall, or he's the other school, or something, whatever. Just trust me, it works.
That's so funny.
I have to take this.
Yeah, Twisted Sister. Except it's we're not gonna take it.
Wow. Wow.
It's not right for me to punish Sierra for doing well, and it isn't right for Simon to do the same thing to us, okay? So we're not gonna take it.
Rock and roll!
Man, that they fixed our school now. Who the hell is with me?
You have me a Twisted Sister.
Certainly not following your logic. I too.
How are they not following that?
Because they don't know the story between Deontay and
But
they're trying to figure it out.
But she explained it very well.
She did kind of explain it very well.
Know what's coming.
You all right? You want to get down? Just get down.
Did you get dizzy?
But I love the energy. Let's go.
But also, when you work in education, then that's common. Good teachers get the worst students because they manage them well.
Right. That's true.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
How do you just get it?
One day someone spilled a Zima backstage. I cleaned it up. Never looked back. I've been chasing that high ever since.
Wow.
All over this world.
All my life, I thought I'd be a lone custodial wolf. But Miss Carol has opened my eyes. Women can be so much more than oil riggers.
How long is this going to last, do you think?
Why you keep oil riggers, miners, steel workers?
Anything is possible. Anything is possible!
What's that from? That's from something.
I don't know.
How about that?
I guess I can call my Grammy back later.
Yeah.
So, what can I do for the heroes of Abbott Elementary?
Oh, the heroes. Wait, no.
That's so funny.
Is enough.
Yeah. You're taking advantage of us because we're good at what we do just to make our jobs harder.
And if there's one thing I won't stand for, it's making my job harder.
Exactly. Right.
As quick as you like. But on God, we're not punishing you.
Not on God.
Right.
But it's what's going on. It finally happened. I finished one of your sentences.
Lord have mercy. Jacob.
Other problems.
Oh my goodness.
They are learning in a bankrupt KB Toys.
And now our kids know that toy stores used to exist and can close. It's not a fun competition.
Right. It's like telling them that Santa Claus don't exist.
Right.
Do something about it.
All right. I'll make some calls. Gregory, Janine, Jacob, are we still good?
Now go ahead and thank me.
Right.
It was Janine.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet.
Bring it down a notch.
What are you doing?
All done an incredible job.
So does this mean we're the real heroes?
It's so cute. Not according to the Philly Inquirer.
That's so funny.
Let's just end things now. Before it gets too
messy.
that was.
They're clearly in love.
What? Oh, and you're just gonna let her get away?
Forget it, Jacob. Just a mall match.
Oh, I know all about
It's
mall.
the rom-com scene.
You know, me and Benny Bonzo, we only lasted 4 hours, but
Go to her.
Sure weird and somewhat inappropriate mall stories.
About how hard this all has been, I might actually miss this mall.
Me too.
No. Oh, wait.
Home sweet home.
Oh, they just did a time jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mall.
Mhm.
I'm smelling, you know what? I don't mind it.
What's gonna happen?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super boring. Well, you're excused.
Oh,
That
that's
was
nice.
sweet.
I missed her. So much.
Nice. Okay, so we're back in the school.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to happen that quick. That was fast.
I assumed it had to be because of the episode titles.
I mean, I knew that they were going to come back. I thought like the next episode was going to pick up where they're just back in the school. I didn't think this was going to end with them being back in the school. Especially when they said, oh, it's going to be like 2 weeks. And I'm like, 2 weeks?
And then they just did the
And
jump.
then they just jumped straight to it. That's fine. I mean, it was good.
Mhm.
This episode, the funniest parts were probably involving Mr. Johnson. I think that was funny. And Jacob was just a step above everybody else with his extraness. And in every scene he was in, he stole that scene.
Yeah.
So I think it was funny.
I think so. Obviously, Abbott is a show that anybody can watch, but I think a lot of what happens in Abbott. So, like, I thought that was a wonderful episode, but also because I have personal connection to it. Yeah.
Like them
because I'm the teacher that
yeah.
you know. True story. Just yesterday, one of my students, we were doing something, I don't know, and one of my students was like, "How come everybody uses your room, but you never use anybody else's room?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "They always send kids to your room, but you never send anybody to them." And I was like, "Oh, you mean like when kids get in trouble?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, one, I don't gotta send y'all nowhere." But literally, like, I'm the teacher, go to Miss Kemp's classroom. Or like I asked for him because I asked for him. He needed to come to my classroom. But I'm the teacher that I get the kids that nobody else wants usually.
Are they
so on my team, me and my other teammate,
are they being sent to you as punishment?
Yes, for the children, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, well, not, I know not for you, but I mean, like, so the kid acts up in their own class, and then that teacher says, "Go see Miss Kemp."
Yep, go to Miss Kemp.
As opposed to like the principal's office.
Well, that's extreme. So it would be like a buddy room.
Are you like an assistant principal or something?
No, I'm just good at my job. So what happens is, and this is usually with any school, but a principal being sent to the principal is for extreme behaviors.
Okay.
But if you're just like not following directions or not listening to something like that, then it's like you take a break in another classroom. Like you need to go to another classroom until you're ready to come back and like listen.
When they're in your classroom, what are they doing there? Like sitting
I
in
make them
timeout or something?
No, some classes you have to sit in like timeout. There's not like a timeout chair, but you just like sit down and just chill until it's time for you to go back to your class. Some of them will send like a think sheet where you got to fill out why you're in there and stuff like that.
I was gonna say something like, what is
they
the
come in?
Punishment?
So
I'd be like, can I just go to the other classroom?
Interestingly enough, some of them don't mind coming to my room because I just be like, because it's usually on that team. So I get second graders. There are times where I get other kids too. I get them from the office. I'll be like, why you just come on? You want me to take them with me? Just come on. So that type stuff. But I do that a lot. But usually it's my teammate students. One particular student. Sometimes my other teammate will send me a particular student, but that's because she need a break from him. She's like, listen, you need to leave the room for a little bit.
I see.
So that type stuff. That's what I mean when like they send them to my class. But when they come to my class, I'm like, come on, because you need to be learning this anyway. So let's go. You doing what we doing.
Gotcha. So it's not like, yeah, okay. So they go to your class, but they are learning the same thing. So they're not just like sitting in the corner.
Yeah, missing out on instruction.
Yeah, doing
Correct.
that. Okay.
But even when I take kindergartners and first graders, I'll be like, I either give them something to do or I make them do whatever we do.
Is that considered, was it in-school suspension or what?
So no, it's just like, it's usually only for like a couple. We have ISS, but so when we were in school, ISS meant you went to another classroom and you spent that day with, they don't do it that way no more. There's an actual ISS teacher in a room. So all the kids, it's like what detention would be on like a movie or something where all the kids are sitting together.
Gotcha.
But there are occasions where I will take a random kid from like another grade level and they stay with me for the whole day just cause. But so.
It seems counterintuitive almost.
What you mean?
But like, I'm because not being an educator, so it's like it still seems a little foreign. So you basically take a kid out of, I mean, they're obviously either being disruptive or something, so they're causing a disruption for the rest of the class.
Yeah.
So it's hard for the teacher to teach. So I get removing them from that situation, but then you put them in a different class. Wouldn't they do the same thing?
Absolutely not. Not in my room. It would be like taking that little boy in Janine's class and putting him with Barb or Melissa.
And if he acts up in there, then what?
But think about Barb, how Barb and Melissa interact with kids. Like Melissa or Barb would, neither of them would.
So basically just like the experience level of the teacher will determine whether or not they can handle that level of disruption. Okay.
Because usually teachers with good behavior management don't tend to send kids out of class that often, unless it's an extreme behavior, which they would have to go to the principal's office.
That's interesting. Let us know down in the comments how, if you are one of those teachers that would send a child away, or if you're the one that receives the kids.
And there's no shame in, with teachers sending kids away, because like I said, sometimes we need a break. It's like, all right, listen, I just need a break from you because I'm tired of talking to you. Or the class needs a break from you because now you're getting on everybody's nerves. So go on, you don't deserve to be in our classroom community right now. Go take a break, and when you're ready to act like you got some sense with the rest of us, then you can come back.
So was it Deontay? That was a kid's name? Was it Deontay? Deontay, and what was the girl's name?
I don't remember her name.
Anyway, so basically what she would do, instead of sending Deontay to like Barb's room or whatever the case is, which would be like sending it to you.
Right.
She put another student next to him that could keep him in check some way, shape, form, or fashion. Which also seems like an unorthodox way of handling that.
That actually works because so I use that method, not to the extent that she was, like she was overusing it. It's good to use sometimes because sometimes peers can influence kids. So I'll take, for example, the student who I asked for to be put in my class because he was about to mess around and get kicked out. I was like, before you kick him out, just put him in my class. He's doing great now. But my students, because of the classroom community that we've built, we're also holding them accountable. Because he's like, listen, now you coming in our room, messing up our situation, like so-and-so, stop.
Right.
And kids don't, like, they care more about what their peers think of them. So they'll stop.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. I just assumed that kid gets in trouble, kids get sent to the principal's office. I thought, they get warnings, the whole step up like process where you address it, move on, up, happen again, address it again. Next time, like 3 strikes you're out type situation. Then, okay, now you're leaving the classroom, you're going to the principal's office. But it sounds like there's like a few
it does
steps
happen that way,
there.
but before it gets to the principal's office, then it'll be like, go to a buddy room, go to the lead teacher's room, go to this, or sometimes we like, hey, you have a good relationship with this student, so if they ever need a break, can they come hang out with you or something like that?
And I guess the reason why I asked that was because it seems like it would be an easy way to manipulate the system if you didn't like your teacher, but you like the other teacher.
Yeah.
So it's basically like, I'm gonna act up here because I know I'm gonna get sent to
I've had that happen
Miss
before.
Kemp's class.
I've had that happen
I and plus, or like my friend is in Miss Kemp's class as
that
opposed to
don't
my
work.
class.
That don't work. Kids ain't like we used to be. They just be friends with whoever they around.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting. Or not. Like, I don't know, it's interesting. But so people discourage the way I do it. I do it because I don't have the capacity to do it. And I don't do it frivolously. Like, I don't like try to be the hero and be like, I can manage any kids. Send me all the kids. Right. I know when, like, I don't feel like being bothered with that. Good luck. Right. I know I could, but I'm not going to overextend myself.
Right.
But people really do, in education, they discourage from doing that too much because that's how you get burnout.
I see. Well, that's interesting. We all learn something, or if you're into education, you're probably like, yeah, that's exactly how we do it.
It's a very technical conversation.
Right. For anybody that's not in education, I mean, I don't know if you were bored by that or not, but it was interesting. Yeah. And honestly, when it comes to Abbott Elementary, a lot of the stuff that goes on in Abbott Elementary it leans itself to trying to be as real as possible. Yeah. So I assume that they're probably doing like real techniques that really happen in real life. And I've known in previous seasons and previous episodes, people in the comments were like whole paragraphs like, this is exactly how it happened. Yeah. Like parents are exactly like this, or kids are exactly like this, that kind of thing. And I can see that there's like a kinship or like a they see me. Like they feel seen.
Because teachers do tend to feel unseen. Just like they were saying in this episode.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like we do so much work. Parents don't realize how much they like teachers, care about teachers for the most part. So for instance, every school year, at the beginning of the school year, you get a barrage of social media posts of parents complaining about school supplies. I won't go on that tangent. However, the moment winter break, summer break, spring break happens, the first thing parents do, you see a barrage of social media posts. Teachers, come get y'all kids. Who finna feed these kids all day? So what you saying is we have your children more than you do. We have them for 8 hours a day for 10 months of the year. And you can't handle them for a week, and you gonna complain about a pencil? How dare you? But anyway.
I mean, I can't even speak on that because I was in the camp of like, man, what do they need these supplies for? Don't they have the same supplies as last year? It's like he didn't even use all the pencils he had last year.
They definitely use all the pencils. They definitely lose
like I'm sure
all
those
the
notebooks
crayons.
weren't used all the way through.
No, they use all the crayons. They lose them after the first week of school.
Not even
the
that,
glue
but like
sticks are dried out because they don't put the lids on it. The markers are dry.
The trapper keepers and the folders. I'm like, I just bought you one last year.
Because they don't take care of their stuff. And teachers do not get paid enough to replace the supplies that y'all are complaining about not buying.
That part, I understand that. I do understand it. That's why I don't complain so vocally. I only complain when I'm like, when I'm at the checkout.
And
like,
districts don't, like, depending on the district, some districts supply certain supplies and stuff, and some districts don't supply their teachers with anything. That's not my testimony, thankfully. But they also don't just supply us in limited, supplies.
Right, that's true.
So,
well, like I said, let us know down in the comments how it is at your school if you are an educator, or if you're not an educator, let us know if you like this conversation in general.
That's why the scholastic supplies was such a big deal.
I have a funny thing about, well, I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notification of every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, we're going to get this early as well as to watch along. Any last thoughts?
No.
Cool. Peace out.
Bye.